Good morning children, this is Hemlata and welcome to class 6 IIT Physics online class. So last class what we discussed? We were discussing about the vernier calipers. Is it not children? So once we'll revise. Children, using scale, meter scale, scale which you have in your pencil box, that is what meter scale, it is graduated in centimeter. Okay, now you can use that scale to find out the length of a pencil, line segment, etc. So using that scale, the least measurement you can take accurately is 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter. 0.1 centimeter which is equal to 1 millimeter. The least measurement you can take from that scale. If the length is less than 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter, that time that scale cannot be used to measure that smallest length. Okay now? Second point is what? Least count. Least count means what? Least count of any measuring instrument is the smallest measurement, least value which we can take from that instrument accurately. We can measure from that instrument accurately. Example, from watch we can measure minimum what? Least 1 second we can measure. If the time event is less than 1 second, we can't use the ordinary watch. Got it now? So meter scale is having limitation what? It can measure only up to 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter. So next what we saw the device called vernier calipers devised by Pierre Vernier in 1631. What he did, he brought one instrument. Okay, with use of that instrument we can measure the length less than 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter. Okay, so up to what length? We can measure up to 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeter, means 2 decimal places of centimeter we can measure by use of vernier calipers. And we also discussed how many decimal places, that much more accuracy. Clear? 2.31 is more accurate than 2.3. Got it now? So now we are discussing about vernier calipers. In the last class we saw different parts of vernier calipers and its function, how it works. Is it no? Now in the written form we will see that one. Clear children? So let's start today's topic. Yes. Vernier calipers, main parts and their functions. The main parts of vernier calipers and what is their function. First we will discuss. The first part is main scale. Second part is vernier scale. Children, vernier calipers contains 2 scales. How many scales? 2 scales. First scale is main scale. Second scale is vernier scale. Main scale is just like an ordinary scale what you are using. So, main scale can be measured to correct up to what? 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter. Up to 1 millimeter or 0.1 centimeter it can measure because it is just like an ordinary scale. Okay now? So main scale is what? Fixed. In vernier calipers main scale is what? Fixed. Second one is vernier scale. Second scale is known as vernier scale. Vernier scale is not fixed. You saw in the last class, in vernier calipers, vernier scale is not fixed. It will slide over the main scale. Vernier scale slides over the main scale. As this can slides over the main scale, that's why vernier calipers is also known as slide calipers. Is it now? Another name of vernier calipers is slide calipers. So vernier scale what? Slides over main scale. It is not fixed. So vernier scale contains some fixed number of divisions. Generally vernier calipers contain vernier scale which contain total 10 divisions. Okay now? Vernier scale generally contain how many divisions? Only 10 divisions. Now vernier scale helps to measure the length correct up to 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeter. That is what. By use of vernier scale, okay, and main scale together, we can measure the length up to 0.01 centimeter or 0.1 millimeter. Got it now? By use of vernier scale, we can measure. By use of only main scale, 0.1 centimeter. By use of vernier scale, 0.01 centimeter. Clear, children? Children, please take out your notes, okay, and give today's date, class 6 IIT Physics. What is the heading? Vernier calipers. You know, we are doing the first chapter, last concept, sixth concept, vernier calipers. And today's topic, write down vernier calipers, main parts and their functions. Two columns. First column is part, second column is function. So, these are the two parts. Please write fast. So see children, the next third part is what? Outside jaws. Outside jaws, inside jaws and strip are the remaining parts of vernier calipers. So see children, I want to tell you, last class vernier calipers very clearly I explained. I showed the parts and which parts for what it is used also I explained. So before seeing this class, you just go through the last class once again and then see this class so that you can understand it clearly. I will put the picture also of vernier calipers along this video. Clear now? So third part is what? Outside jaws. Outside jaws means what? Down which jaws will be there, okay, down which jaws are there, lower jaws are called outside jaws. Outside jaws, for what it is used? It is used for measuring length of any rod or any object. Then the outside diameter, the outer diameter of a cylinder, outer diameter of a sphere. Okay, for that it is used to measure length of rod, diameter of sphere, external diameter of sphere or cylinder. So outer length it can measure. Which one? Outside jaws or lower jaws. Next is inside jaws. The upper jaws are there. You can see now upper. Okay, upper two jaws are there, down two jaws are there. Upper jaws are known as inside jaw. Why it is known as inside jaw? Because it is used to measure internal diameter of a hollow cylinder. Okay children, I explained before also. See, suppose this pen cap, outer diameter and inner diameter difference will be there. Reason, what is the difference? Thickness of the object. What, how much it is thick, on that it depends what is the external diameter and internal diameter difference. So internal diameter, how can you find? So what we will do, inside jaw we have to insert in the hollow cylinder. Then what will happen? The both fixed end will stuck with the wall of the cylinder and we can find internal diameter of hollow cylinder. Okay, that is for inside jaw. Fifth one is strip, long tail last you can see that is called tail strip. Strip is used to measure the depth of any beaker or bottle. Okay, you have to put inside that beaker, that strip, and you have to fix it. Okay, it can measure the depth. Clear? So children, these are the main parts and their functions. Okay, please write down. So children, see the next important formula you are going to see in vernier calipers, how to find out the length. Okay now, so between the jaws you have to keep whether you are finding external diameter or internal diameter, means whether you are using outside jaws or inside jaws or strip, whatever. the length where you can measure, you have to measure length in main scale and vernier scale, that much only, clear? So now we are going to see how to calculate. So this is already over. Least count is equal to what we read, 1 main scale division, MSD, main scale division, minus 1 vernier scale division, VST, vernier scale division. 1 main scale division minus 1 vernier scale division. Clear now? But see children, main scale division is easy to find out, but vernier scale division is not easy to find, because there 10 divisions will be there in vernier calipers. 10 divisions of vernier scale, 10 divisions of vernier scale is equal to 9 divisions of main scale, yes or no? So the what is the exact one vernier scale division, we can't find out. So from this main formula only we derived one more formula. What is that? Least count is equal to, okay, least count is equal to 1 main scale division. 1 main scale division how much? 0.1 centimeter by total number of divisions on vernier scale. In vernier scale how many divisions are there? Generally vernier scale 10 divisions will be there, is it? So 0.1 by 10 how much? It is 0.01 centimeters. So the least count of vernier calipers is generally 0.01 centimeter. Clear? So least count is over. Now next, final formula. The correct reading is what? How to find out? The formula correct reading is equal to observed reading minus 0 error. Okay, observed reading means what? Observed reading contains main scale reading plus vernier scale reading. Main scale you have to check the measurement, then after you have to check in vernier scale. Main scale reading plus vernier scale reading minus error with sign. Now error means what? Okay, what is error? How it comes in the instrument? So see children, any instrument, okay, anything when you buy new, okay, that time it will work very efficiently, is it or not? It will give exact value, no mistakes will be there, exactly it will give. But when we use again and again for some years, no, what will happen? Its efficiency will decrease. You see, when any item, an instrument, okay, equipment you buy in new, it will work with very nice performance, but when you will use for some years, its efficiency will decrease. The same way vernier calipers also, after using again and again for some time, for some years, what happen? Its efficiency will decrease. So it will not give the accurate value. When it will not give accurate value, it means it contains error. So how to find out the error in a vernier calipers? So very simple, please listen to me. Very simple way is there. Whether given, see, first step before checking the length of any object, first what you have to check? You have to check that whether your vernier calipers is free from error or not. This is the first work you have to do, whether it is free from error or not. So how to check whether it is free from error or not? You have to bring completely, you have to close the calipers, that both the jars you have to bring, okay, close to each other, in contact with each other. Completely you close the calipers, completely both the jars should come, okay, touching each other. Then you have to check main scale 0 and vernier scale 0. Main scale 0 and vernier scale 0 if exactly coinciding each other, then your calipers is not having any error. Okay, that time here minus 0 will come. Now if your vernier scale 0 will either lie right side or left side of main scale 0, then it means your calipers is having some error. Okay, that is two types of error, positive error and negative error. If the 0 of the vernier calipers lies right side of the 0 of the main scale, positive error. If left side, then negative error. Clear? Negative means minus, then that time which division of vernier scale, 10 divisions are there, out of that 10 which one is coinciding with main scale, third one coinciding, fourth one coinciding, that coinciding division into least count. Okay, that gives you the error. We will discuss after this about the error. Clear? So formula is what? Main scale reading plus vernier scale reading minus error with its sign. So now see children, here one example I did. Okay, you just see this example. See, first top one is main scale, yes or no? Top one is main scale and down one is vernier scale. You see, vernier scale, how many divisions are there? Total 10 divisions are there. Now when you will keep the object between the jars, so this is the thing you got, main scale and vernier scale positions. Now how to check the reading in this? Okay, so you see 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.3, this one is 5.3. Is it or not children? 5.3. 5.3 of the main scale is coinciding with 0 of the vernier scale. Okay now? You have to keep the objects between the jars and then you have to see the position of the vernier scale and main scale. So what you are seeing, the 0 of the vernier scale is coinciding with what? 5.3 of main scale. So it means your main scale reading is 5.3 centimeter. Your main scale reading is 5.3 centimeter. Now next what you have to see? Vernier scale reading. Now this position only you have to check out of these 10 divisions, which division of vernier scale is exactly coinciding with main scale. You have to check. See, first not, second also not, third also not, fourth, fifth also not. Exactly sixth division, first main scale and vernier scale. Vernier scale sixth division is exactly coinciding with one of the division of main scale. Exactly one down one will come. So 6 is a coinciding division. Vernier scale reading is equal to coinciding division into least count. Coinciding division, did you understand now? When you will see the position here, which division of vernier scale is exactly coinciding with any one division of main scale. One by one you have to check. So you see sixth division exactly coinciding. So 6 is a coinciding division. Into least count. What is the least count of vernier calipers? 0.01. 6 into 0.01, that is 0.06. Okay. Now error place I have taken 0. Just consider this vernier calipers is free from error, not containing any error. So error will be 0. So main scale reading 5.3 plus vernier scale reading 0.06. 5.3 plus 0.06, 5.36 centimeter is a correct reading. Clear? So you can see children how many decimal places? 2 decimal places. Using vernier calipers we can get 2 decimal places of centimeter. Using scale we can get only 1 decimal place of centimeter. Using vernier calipers we can get 2 decimal places of centimeter. It means vernier calipers gives you accurate value compared to the scale. First thing. Second thing is what? By use of vernier calipers we can measure up to 0.01 centimeter, but by use of scale we can measure only up to 0.1 centimeter. Clear children? Now we will discuss about the error. How to check error. Okay, what is positive error, negative error, how to calculate. First write on this and this one also neatly draw with pencil and scale. So children, now we will discuss about the errors. Okay now, so before also explain, error means what? Instruments, when we buy the instruments, that time instruments work very efficiently. Is it or not? There will not be any error, any problem. But when we use the instrument again and again for some years, what happen? Its efficiency will decrease. Is it? Example, stitching machine, you see, starting how nicely it work, but after some years using again and again, it will not work properly. That time what we are doing? Oiling, greasing that one, then it work efficiently. The same thing here also, vernier calipers. See, when we use the calipers again and again for long time, so it will not work efficiently, it will show some error, some mistakes. So when we check length by use of vernier calipers, first work is whatever we have to check whether this calipers is having any error or not. If not there, then error will be 0. If there, then which type of error? Positive error or negative error, and how to find out that? Okay, that one we have to subtract from reading. Is it or not? Correct reading equal to observed reading minus error. We read formula, is it? So what we do, how to check? First of all, you have to close the calipers, both the jaws must be what happen, it must be touching each other like this. You see, this is main scale, this is vernier scale. You have to close completely both the jaws. This is lower jaw, is it or not, children? This one is lower jaw, J1, J2, lower jaw. Both the jaws should be come contact with each other. Now this time you have to check 0 of the main scale and 0 of the main vernier scale. If you see, this is first one is first case is what? No error. No error means calipers is not having any error, working efficiently. So which case we will say this one? When 0 of the main scale, 0 of the vernier scale, both are, you see, exactly for 1 by 1 means like one line they shows exactly coinciding with each other. Then we say this instrument is not having any error. Error become 0. Clear now? First case, no error when both the zeros exactly coinciding with each other. Second case is positive error when we say. So you see, when the 0 of the vernier scale lies right side of the 0 of the main scale. 0 of vernier, down scale is known as vernier scale, up scale is main scale. 0 of the vernier scale, which side is there? Right side of the 0 of the main scale, then it is a positive error. So this time you have to check out of these 10 divisions of vernier scale, any one division will exactly coinciding with main scale. Main scale is any one division. Which one is coinciding? You see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth division of vernier scale and main scale. Sixth division of vernier scale coinciding with one of the division of main scale. So 6 is known as coinciding division. So how to check the error? 0 error is equal to, here what is the error? Positive error. Now okay, this time error is a positive error is equal to positive, so plus 6 why we are taking? Because sixth division of vernier scale is coinciding with any one division of main scale. So coinciding division is 6 into least count, 6 into 0.01, so 0.06 centimeter, which is this one? Positive 0.06 centimeter. Clear? Third type is negative error. Negative error means what? When this is main scale and this is vernier scale. When 0 of the vernier scale lies left side, you see 0 of the vernier scale, which side is there? Left side of the 0 of the main scale. 0 of the vernier scale when lies left of the 0 of the main scale, then it becomes a negative error. So negative error here also same thing, same process. Both the zeros are not coinciding. Where is the 0 of vernier scale? Left side. Now you see which division of the vernier scale is coinciding with any one division of main scale. So again same, sixth division is coinciding. So 6 is a coinciding division. Coinciding division is 6. So negative 0 error is equal to minus negative error, so minus 10 minus 6. Why 10 taken? How many divisions are there in 1 year scale? 10 divisions. Why 10 taken? How many divisions is 1 year scale? 10 divisions. If 25 divisions in 1 year scale, 25 we will take. 10 divisions are there in 1 year scale, so 10 minus coinciding division is what? 6. So 10 minus 6, 4 into least count 0.01. So it becomes minus 0.04 centimeter. Now see here children. Now see here children. Correct reading, what formula we read? Correct reading is equal to observed reading minus error with its sign. Is it not? Error with its sign. But now we saw error. How many types are there? 3 types are there. Zero error, positive error, negative error. Observed reading already we discussed. Observed reading, main scale reading plus 1 year scale reading minus error. Now these 3 cases, 3 different types. See, first case is zero error. If error not there, that time observed reading minus 0. Error not there, so error is 0. So observed reading only your answer. Second case, observed reading minus positive error. How much positive error? Plus 0.06 centimeter. So minus into plus minus. It means positive error we have to subtract from observed reading. Understand this one. Positive error. So with plus sign given a error with its sign. So plus positive error. And in formula minus is there, minus error. So minus into plus minus. So it means what? Error, positive error we are subtracting actually with the observed reading. Third case is observed reading minus negative error. Third case is what? Negative error. So what is the error sign? Minus. So minus 0.04. Okay. So minus already in formula and it is a negative error. Minus into minus plus. So observed reading plus 0.04. It means what? Negative error we are actually adding to the observed reading. Clear? Understood? Positive. First is zero error. Zero error means 0. So observed reading only your answer. Second case is positive error. So positive error is actually we are subtracting from the observed reading. Third case is negative error. Negative error actually we are adding to the observed reading. Clear children? This is we read about the vernier calipers. Okay. So presently for you, as for you it is the introduction. Vernier calipers is introduction for you. So for you the main thing is what? What is vernier calipers? What is least count? How to find out its least count? These what are its parts and their functions? These are very important. Then after these sums are just a glimpse to you. Okay, actually these sums you will do in the higher classes. Just you have to little bit try to understand. Got it now? So I will say you to see this video minimum 3 times. Then only you can understand. I will send the picture also with this. You observe the pictures. Clear children? Thanks for watching.